Raysun Frost here with my Love Where You Live series, and I'm really excited to have Candice Eaton. She's the owner of C. Eaton Photography, and I met Candice 2.5 years ago. Yep. And met over, well, in some ways, over our love of dogs.
We did.
Yeah.
You won the Tucson dog cover dog competition.
Yes, I did.
Hooch won the cover dog.
Hooch did, that's right. Hooch Hendricks won, and as a result, we had the reward, which was you, to come do photographs of us and our dog Hooch.
Yes, that was a lot of fun.
How exactly did you get involved with the Tucson Dog Magazine?
So, John, who started Tucson Rescue Now, him and I volunteered at PAC together. He was one of the handful of people who would show up helping pull dogs so that we could do photos of them to put on the website for PAC. I did a picture of him and Jace with their couch and some dogs for a flyer or a website or something that they were doing. And he called me like a month later and he's like, oh my God, they're doing an article for us in the Tucson Dog and they want to use that photo on the cover. And so I got him the photo for the cover, and the woman who owned the Tucson Dog at the time gave me a call and she's like, I love your photos. I want you to start doing photos for us all the time.
Besides dogs, what other types of photography do you do?
So I just recently started doing headshots and personal branding photography.
And in fact, you and I work together for that as well. One of my photographs that I use on some of my marketing materials comes from Candice. And so one of the first things that you do, I think that's kind of unique, is you actually sit down and have a discussion with me about what my brand was all about. What were my colors? How did I want my customers to feel? Like some very unique ways of approaching it. It's not just bring the outfits, come up, and I'm going to shoot things.
Right. So that part's really important to me because of, like I keep saying, messaging. When you're talking to a group of people, you have to be talking to one specific person in that group. If you aren't focusing on that one ideal client, then your messaging is going to get lost and the story that you're trying to tell is going to get lost.
Tell me one of the most memorable experiences you've had over the past year.
I have to say I've recently done some end-of-life sessions. Anytime somebody calls and says, hey, I was taking my pet to the vet tomorrow and I really want photos, like I'm going to go to the ends of the earth to get those photos, because that's why I started a pet photography business, was because our pets are parts of our family, right? And I feel like it's really important that we memorialize that relationship with our pets the same way we do with our human family. And I have a picture of my dog Buddy, who was with me for 12 years, that if my house was on fire and I could grab one thing, that's it. That's what's running out of the house with me. Everything else in the house is insured. That's coming with me. And I want to be able to do that for other people.
That's really phenomenal. And I don't know how you do it, because I'm about to cry right here just hearing about it. So that obviously creates really memorable experiences for you and the clients, for them to treasure for the rest of their life, just like with you and Buddy. What are you looking forward to in the next year?
In the next year, let's see, I am starting to take my business on the road. I will be traveling to Northern California for the month of July to test out that theory that I can just pack up and go somewhere else and make this work. Starting the process of putting together the next Pima Animal Care Center calendar contest. We did that.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I did it last year and raised almost $30,000 for Friends of PAC through that contest, between the contest and the calendar sales. So I'm really looking forward to doing that again. That starts on July 1st.
Oh, great. For anyone who's interested in having their own pet photography or headshots, we actually have a special that we can provide to you. If you are watching this video and you're a new customer and you come up and contact Candice and say, hey, I saw you with Raysun Frost on the Love Where You Live series. What is the special that they will get?
You can get 50% off of your session fee.
Awesome. So go ahead and sign up. Send some information to Candice. Get on her email list if you're a dog fan and want to find out more about the pack calendar contest. And it was really fun getting to know you a little bit more and getting to share this information, and hopefully we'll be helping to raise some more funds for both PAC and Tucson Rescue Now.
Great. Thank you for interviewing me. This was fun.
This is Raysun Frost at Homes by Raysun with Omni Homes International, transforming lives one address at a time. That's not just people, but pups too.